In the bustling city of Chicago, Gaylord Greg Fokker, a dedicated male nurse, is head over heels in love with his girlfriend of 10 months, Pam Burns, a sweet second-grade teacher. Greg, with his quirky charm and self-deprecating humor, decides it's time to pop the question. But first, he must win over Pam's parents during a weekend visit to their upscale home on Long Island. Coinciding with Pam's sister Debbie's upcoming wedding, Greg packs his bags, including the precious engagement ring hidden in his suitcase, and boards a flight, only for a disaster to strike early. The airline loses his luggage, leaving him without his clothes or the ring. The real challenge looms in the form of Pam's father, Jack Burns. Jack, a retired CIA psychological profiler who masquerades as a florist to maintain his cover, is a Vietnam War veteran with a known-as-sense demeanor and a penchant for paranoia. He's fiercely protective of his daughters, viewing any potential suitor through a lens of suspicion. Jack's beloved Himalayan cat, Mr. Jinx, affectionately called Jinxie, is toilet-trained and treated like a family member, adding to the household's eccentricities. From the moment Greg steps inside, Jack sizes him up, grilling him about his unusual name, his career as a nurse, which Jack deems unmanly and inferior to more traditional professions like medicine or law, and his intentions with Pam to impress Jack. Greg presents a rare Jerusalem cherry plant as a gift, but Jack dismisses it as a common tomato plant, setting the tone for Greg's string of misfortunes. As the family gathers for dinner, Greg meets the extended clan. Pam's younger brother, Denny Burns, a laid-back college student with a rebellious streak, her sister Debbie, the bride-to-be, bubbly and excited, and Debbie's fiancé, Dr. Bob Banks, a successful physician from a wealthy family, whose parents, Larry and Linda Banks, are old friends of the Burns. Adding to Greg's insecurity is Pam's ex-fiancé Kevin Rowley, a charismatic golden boy type who's now a successful investor and amateur woodworker. Kevin, still on great terms with the family, serves as the best man and showcases his hand-carved wedding altar, making Greg feel inadequate with his modest background and Jewish heritage, which contrasts sharply with the Burns' WASPI Protestant vibe. The weekend spirals into a comedy of errors as Greg desperately tries to fit in. During a casual family volleyball game by the pool, Greg's competitive spike accidentally hits Debbie in the face, breaking her nose and blackening her eyes just days before her wedding photos. Mortified, Greg attempts to make amends, but things worsen when he clogs the upstairs toilet, overloaded with too much paper, and causes a septic tank overflow, flooding the backyard with raw sewage right before an outdoor gathering. In a panic, Greg sneaks into Jack's study to find a plunger and stumbles upon Jack's hidden CIA memorabilia, including a lie detector machine. Later that evening, Jack casually hooks Greg up to the polygraph during what seems like friendly chit-chat, probing into his past relationships, drug use, and even whether he's ever watched porn. Greg squirms under the pressure, his answers coming out awkwardly truthful yet incriminating in Jack's eyes. Jack's suspicions boil over. He accuses Greg of being a liar after his CIA contacts fail to verify Greg's claim of acing the MSAC Medical College admission test under the name Gregory Fokker. Okay, you're unaware that Greg's legal first name is Gaylord. Greg, fed up, confronts Jack about his own secrets. Having overheard mysterious phone calls in Thai and spotted fake passports, Jack admits it's for a surprise honeymoon gift for Debbie and Bob in Thailand, not a covert op. Hurt and humiliated, Greg storms out, heading to the airport, but not before a final blunder and frustration. He yells bomb while arguing with airline staff about his carry-on, leading to his detention by security. Meanwhile, back at the house, Pam defends Greg passionately to her parents, showing them his actual MCAT scores under Gaylord Fokker. Dina urges Jack to ease up, reminding him that no one will ever be good enough for his little girl. Realizing his overprotectiveness has gone too far, Jack races to the airport, pulls strings with his CIO credentials to free Greg, and apologizes. He confesses his high standards stem from love and gives his blessing, even joking about Greg's name. Greg boards a flight home but turns back, reuniting with Pam at the Burns home to propose on bended knee, with the recovered ring from his reclaimed luggage. She accepts joyfully, and the family toasts to the future, though Jack warns of meeting Greg's parents next. The wedding proceeds smoothly, with Debbie sporting a veil to hide her bruises in a post-credits scene. Jack reviews hidden camera footage from the house, catching Greg in an embarrassing moment, hinting at more awkward family dynamics ahead. Throughout, the film weaves themes of cultural clashes, Greg's urban Jewish sensibility versus the Burns' suburban conservatism, with physical comedy, like Greg setting the wedding altar ablaze with a discarded cigarette while chasing Jinx on the roof, or interpreting Puff the Magic Dragon as a drug anthem during a sing-along, fueling Jack's weed paranoia when Denny's pot pipe is found in Greg as Jack. Greg's escalating faux pas highlight his anxiety as an everyman outsider, making Meet the Parents a hilarious exploration of in-law terrors, misunderstandings, and eventual acceptance.